Alright guys, welcome to another day. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Just started our shift. Started a little late today, but we just picked up our first order by like the Broadway Lafayette station. We got a far one. We got to go up to 42nd Street. We're gonna go via 6th Avenue. Time right now is 7:44. So we got about 2.5 miles to get there. Traffic is still a little bad right now, so gotta be careful. But this should be fun just because I usually don't go up the past like 23rd, or I try not to. But I'm trying to boost up my percentages, so I'm accepting anything right now. Plus they gave like a $6 tip, I think. Makes the total like $12. It is nice outside. It was almost 50 today earlier. Now that the sun went down, it's I think like 40 I saw. Oh, that car almost hit me. Going to 6th Avenue right now. God damn, that guy hit his brakes fast. I'm not gonna be able to narrate too much right now. It's so busy. We're about to take a ride on 6th Avenue. We're on West 9th and 6th Avenue. Once we pass like 14th, it's gonna get a lot busier, so I apologize if it's quiet. I just need to try and concentrate. I really don't like going up this far, but it is what it is. I prefer to stay down in Lower Manhattan. That's why if you notice, most of my videos are in Lower Manhattan. But it's all right. You just get a lot more tourists up this way, I've noticed, so with God, we're gonna be okay. God by my side. noticed there's a lot of new drivers on bikes.
But she was saying, like, that's totally fair.
We're on West 20th and 6th Avenue. We're about a mile away. Crazy how much people are on their phones on the bike. On 31st and West 6th. Almost there. We're on West 33rd. Move, bro. You're right in the wind. God damn. It's crazy how people just park their bike right in the bike path. There's plenty of room to get off to the side. This is why I don't like going past the 23rd. It's because I feel like I just complain the whole time, but it's because people do dumb shit. I'm gonna pause it, guys. All right, just picked up those 2 orders. I went ahead and did one. We're on our way to drop off the second one, except the guy at the restaurant was saying that they were having a hard time finding it, I guess. So they had to remake the order and resend it. And the address is new. Must be a new building, but hopefully we should be able to find it. It's down by the courthouse. We got about 15 minutes to get down there. I've noticed this becoming a reoccurring theme too. This is like the 3rd or 4th order where I picked up where the restaurant says that the original person wasn't able to find it. And I'm pretty sure it's just because we have so many new drivers, you know. A lot of the immigrants that are coming over here, they start doing this because they're able to start working so fast. But I've been noticing a lot of missing orders. Also, a lot of people on their phones, on their bikes. I don't think people have learned yet that you can't do that here. You can, but it's not going to be going very well for you. I always pull off to the side or something if I need a text or make a call. It's never worth trying to save a minute or whatever by trying to text and drive, because I found that I'm never able to do either one very good when I'm doing them, you know. I end up messing up my turn or messing up the call, whatever. So I feel like people try and multitask to save time, but if they took into account all the mistakes they make, they wouldn't do that. Wow, that car just cut everybody off. All right, let me focus on the street, guys. Sorry. There's a lot of crazies out right now. But if you notice down here, even like at its worst, the traffic and the foot traffic is not nearly as bad as over by Times Square, obviously. So that's why I try and stay down here. That, and I know all the shortcuts down here. Most of them, you know. I am curious to see where this address is, because I've never seen it myself. I know the area it's in, but I've never seen this address. Wow, we got here fast. They wanted me to go a whole different way, but this is where it's good to know your shortcuts, especially with my phone acting up. I saved us like half the time. We're going down by the courthouse. I'm pretty sure actually going to the police station that's right there. I'm starting to remember. I think I've been to this address. You guys think I'm gonna find it without any trouble? Or you think we're gonna struggle a little bit? I think we're gonna find it first try. I'm gonna go, what? Jesus. People are so impatient nowadays. Alright, where does it want me to go? Okay. It doesn't help that my phone has been acting up. I'm just kind of guessing right now. I know the general vicinity. Hoping my phone will update soon. Okay, keep going straight. We're gonna take the left here. Says we're about 5 minutes away. Hoping we can find it quickly. This guy's been waiting like an hour now. The restaurant said that it took the driver about 40 minutes to call and say that he couldn't find it. But I've heard that's also a reason why Grubhub and all these driving delivery apps, I've heard they've never been in the green, like never had like a profiting year, because like obviously they have a lot of revenue coming in, but I read somewhere that their expenses are crazy, and like people are like, expenses, what expenses? Because their argument is that they don't pay their employees enough and that they have them as independent contractors, which I agree and disagree with that, because it's like, you know what you're signing up for doing this job. You understand, like it's an independent contractor gig. But a big reason why they do that is because they have so many expenses, like this order for example. Since the driver wasn't able to find it, Grubhub has to pay for the order to get made again and delivered again. So this food came out to like $30. So Grubhub has to come out of pocket another $30 to make the order. And I'm sure they don't have to pay exactly $30. Like it's probably like a certain discount amount, but either way, like this is just one example. Like think of how many are like this. All right, let me see, where does it want me to go? It wants me to go up here. Or maybe I haven't been over here. This is all new to me. It says to go up here and then take a right up here. It wants me to go up there. I've been here before. This is like a federal building or something. Yeah, I think we found it though. Dang, if we found it first try, I'm a boss. I think it's up here. It's gotta be this one. Yeah, we found it, guys. Alright, let me call. I'm gonna pause it, guys, but we found it. Just picked up our next 2 orders.
Sticks versus purposeful.
Next order, I'm sorry. We got about a mile to go. We had some good tips though. This person tipped 10 bucks, man. That's awesome. Which way does he want me to go? I wonder if this way is better. Going into Chinatown. The only reason why I don't know if this is a good idea is because there's always so much traffic right there. So many people. Maybe I can go. No, you know what? I better just go this way. Alright. Yeah, we're about a mile away, guys. Take a right here on Mott. This is the heart of Chinatown for anybody wondering.
Nice club we have had.
This is why I love working lower Manhattan. Like, look at the traffic compared here to Times Square. Maybe that and working by Times Square, I feel like I'm getting too old or something, but makes my anxiety go through the roof on my bike. Like walking is one thing, but it's scary on a bike, you know? Could have just taken Canal and it would have been more of a straight shot, but Canal's one of those streets where traffic is always crazy and they don't have a designated bike lane. I try and avoid streets that don't have one unless you absolutely have to. Sometimes you just have to go that way. But that's another perk of working down here in lower Manhattan, is you kind of learn which streets to avoid when. I just feel a lot happier in general when I'm working over here. I feel like the people are also a lot more compassionate here. Times Square, you just got such a madness and like so many different people that everyone just gets like irritated and like no patience, you know? I don't know, I feel like it might just be personal preference. Oh, I hate all these rocks though. Take a right here on Clinton. straight ahead there, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the camera, guys.